of I don't know what you'd say. Like
Southeast Australia League right here.
Yeah.
Go. So, yeah, the three Southeast Australia sites, they've played at a few comps. Olympus have typically been very weak, but this comp they've been looking a lot better.
Yeah, I think they've ironed out quite a few of the issues that they were having. I don't know if they've got dart is the only thing.
Yeah.
So,
also earlier confirmation that last game looked like it was a reflect. That's unlucky. Good job to Jesse for not freaking out when he reflected his teammate off the base. I know how much I freaked out when I got reflected. Alright, green base. We see Snake is doing some fancy work to work himself on the outside of the panel to dispel that left door attack. And simultaneously, we have one up in green.
Oh, gets tagged out. There is a little bit of action with the red players around blue as well.
That's going to be Cam doing his thing.
Red destroyed.
Oh, does he get... Oh, Messiah picks up a red in all that action.
Yeah, I want to see if Cam takes right before we check the replay. He's got two teams on both doors.
Tagged out.
Okay.
With green maybe going for an opportunity here. Crouching.
Yes.
Blue destroyed.
So that's sometimes the issue with trolling and holding other people's base is when the defenders lunge you out, the other team can sometimes piggyback you. So nice opportunity by Crouch.
And yeah, we need to check out that red base from Messiah actually. Yeah. So he just came in and just swept.
So defense was that?
That was Outlaws.
Outlaws.
Red hit.
You reckon they pushed too many out? I'm not seeing many defenders run back for it.
Coolbean's getting one shot denied at red there. I think Outlaws, from what I've seen, especially in that last game at red, it looks like they have this really heavy push out from red. Maybe they just really trust their defenders. And it looks like Hacking picked up a green there.
We'll check that one in a second because Coolbean's take was just so funny. He just put a shot in base, just gun between his legs and just accepted his fate. Lots of action at red again. It looks like Olympus are playing a lot more aggressive, which you really like to see after their last game. Shots on. Coolbeans is going to try again. Oh, ducks and finishes. Dodges the shot by ducking and finishes that base. That was awesome. So it was that green base that Outlaws took, wasn't it?
It was. And it looks like green have set up inside red again.
Gets the gun, and then 3 players stream in.
Just run straight in.
Yeah, nice. And they all just, make it super clear for their teammate. Oh, they're doing it again. They're doing it literally right now. Except they can't hit the base.
I believe that's a Sirical trying to get these shots here.
He got one of them, which was impressive. Oh,
Campster going for an opportunity. Coolbeans tags out the defender, gets tagged out himself.
Some action red, isn't it? Yeah, we see green's taking red now.
Red hit. Red
Crouch,
destroyed.
you gonna get this one?
Green hit.
Yeah.
Green hit.
Ooh.
Green destroyed.
Jericho backs himself over the half height and takes that green base over the top of the blues there as well. Okay, that's gonna leave us with one up and Outlaws almost neck and neck, and Olympus falling quite a bit behind on that pack points. But again, it's a base race game. Pack often not that important.
And one up, as we've mentioned before, they are quite a good team that are able to, outpack quite a lot of others. And I know in previous years, they've pushed so far out that when their base goes down, they just kind of turn behind them and go, we've already got it back in like 5 seconds of things. So.
Yep. And we're seeing one up. They are throwing their heads at that Outlaws defense a bit. I think Outlaws defense started quite weak, so we're seeing a fair bit of action there, but I think it's going to tighten up with those 2-person lock especially.
Oh,
wait.
Green team denied.
I actually did this earlier. I went for a flick on someone, a flick shot on someone who was holding high just underneath the base, and it's hit the base instead of the player.
Oh, that's gonna hurt because Guinea knew he was not safe, but he tried to shoot that player out from under the box and gets denied for it.
It's not a good feeling when that happens, unfortunately.
Green hit. Green hit. Green
Cam's-
destroyed.
A wild
Blue
card
hit.
taking that
Blue
green.
hit.
Ooh.
Did Cam get denied there? Cam
Yeah.
again killed so many, but still got
Red
denied.
team
Let's check that
denied.
wildcard green.
That was actually such a nice take from
Oh,
Wildcard. Gets the
hits
shot
the
over
gun
the
over.
half
Blue
and
hit.
just.
Blue hit.
Oh, I think Cam's just
Blue
going for a
destroyed.
second opportunity at blue here.
Yep, gonna get it that time. Okay. Let's see Cam go at it again. Wait, see. Wait, did I just press the wrong button? What?
Looks like. Yeah,
Okay.
just got the phaser ding.
Goes right
Wraps around the panel.
Oh, clears himself as well.
Nice.
Cam
Look,
is so good in that blue base.
there is so much action
hit.
inside red right now. Oh. Guinea
Green
2 shots
team
on.
denied.
It gets denied.
Member leveled up. Well done.
So Guinea runs in, clears out the blue player, puts shots straight in. Red player comes back. That's going to be Cam, who should not have been there. Comes back for an attack to get that deny on him.
Cam's having a pretty decent game. 33-23 at denial. Unfortunately, he got 2 shot at blue,
Red hit.
but we've
Red
got
hit.
Trav gone for a
Red destroyed.
bit of a take there from Trav.
Okay. So, no red anchor. And yeah, the right door defender was stuck outside. Teammate covers him through the crossfire.
That was a good take from
Member
the
leveled
Olympus
up.
boys there.
Well done.
And we see action in blue now. So yeah, 1-up. They're going to be forcing those bases because
Member
they
leveled
really
up.
need some. Like, they're
Well
falling
done.
behind Olympus boys.
Blue hit.
Oh, but it's going to be the Outlaws taking.
Blue hit. Blue
Member leveled
destroyed.
up.
Wow.
Well done.
Big base from Invictus there.
Yeah, he played that corner really well. Okay, so Outlaws, they are so far up on pack.
Yeah, about 5k in
Member
pack.
leveled up.
1-up.
Well done.
Look, if they find
Green
the same
hit.
2 bases that the other teams are up, I say that.
Blue team
Oh, that
denied.
is not what you want to see when you put a shot into green base.
Just all the reds diving. Yeah, if 1-up are able to find the 2 base deficit, they're still. That actually puts them smack bang in between Outlaws and Olympus right now. So
Yeah.
we say that. Oh,
Oh
Beans!
my
Leveled up.
god.
Well
that
done.
was some clean work.
that
from
was
Beans.
some
Leveled up.
clean work from
Well
Beans
done.
indeed.
But yeah, 1-up having a remarkably tough game. But they are going to start to get some shots in blue, surely.
Oh, I believe that might be a gunner waiting for an opportunity.
Oh, kills one. Red player kills
Red-
the other. He sweeps around there, kills.
Does
Oh,
Gunner know there's someone
oh.
in? No.
So many. And now, that's Sirical in blue, gets shot out and cleared out. Okay, Olympus doing really, really well at this stage in the game. Outlaws ahead, but not by too far on Olympus. And 1-up having a surprisingly rough game.
Yeah, I think that 2-shot denial on Guinea was. I don't think it slowed their momentum, but maybe it was just that opportunity that they really needed to sort of get the ball rolling. Maybe.
Yeah.
Member
Now,
leveled
game's
up.
settling out a little
Well
bit.
done.
Green hit.
Never mind.
Green hit.
Camster going for a green here.
Green destroyed.
Oh, wraps himself around the panel as Lowlands comes to find him.
That's awesome.
Red
Now we
hit.
see players in red now.
Red hit.
Oh,
Take him from the
Red
sneaky spot
destroyed.
here. Gets it.
wow. Yep. Good take there from was that
Gunner.
Gunner? Yep. Oh, and we get blues set up in green now.
Oh, red's getting shot out of blue. Oh, maybe Camster.
Yeah, I have a feeling that a lot of points are coming from Cam, and they are. He's on 44 tags at this stage in the game. Not too much more than the 1-up boys, but yeah. I mean, Crouch is going 40 for 24, so Crouch is doing a lot of work for the 1-up boys. But yeah, they're just being left a bit behind in the base race.
Yeah. Oh, it does look like 1-up attempting a
Member
couple
leveled
of
up. Well done.
making an attempt on the Olympus base. And as I said, 1-up taking that base has really sort of put them back in the action, but Outlaws have just really run away with it. Final
Yeah.
2 minutes of the game to go though, and no team's out of it, but they definitely need to make a play if they're going to catch up with Olympus. You know.
That's a
Member
wild
leveled
hold.
up.
Outlaws, I should
That is
say. Well
a
done.
perfectly horizontal hold there from a wild card.
That is a very interesting hold.
Okay. And it's working bloody well for them. They are sending so many buddies his way, and it is keeping him out. And Snake is going to work the right side of that
Member
panel
leveled
again
up.
to keep those red
Well
players
done.
out of his base.
It
Oh,
looks,
Wildcard gets the turn in that blue base.
Blue hit.
Ooh.
Finally shot out.
Blue
Kenny's going
hit.
to take.
Packing's
Blue
going for a
destroyed.
shot here.
My bad, my bad. Hacking always leaves it to the last second to go for those blues. It's going to give him an even greater lead on that base race game. Almost had a crack there in red. In green, we're going to have a crack. What are they doing? What are they doing? One up. I think he got his gun caught on his teammate.
Oh no! And Olympus have been playing this really, really well against two like higher teams.
They're so close with like 30 seconds to get a base. Oh, and that's going to be them in red, is it? No, that's one up.
Red hit.
One up.
Red destroyed.
Okay, how did they clear that out? Where did Outlaws go?
Again, I think Outlaw.
Okay.
No, Vexen was under.
Oh, gets the shot.
They
Really quick work
anticipated
from
that.
Gunner there to get those defenders.
They anticipated that player coming back from the right hand side of the maze there. So
Yeah, so that does secure one up the second place, but yeah.
Green hit.
oh,
Green
Trav
hit.
gone for a green here.
Oh, does
Blue
not get
team
that
denied.
shot. into
Denied
that
by
base.
Camstar.
Okay, so everything we
Game
saw at
over.
the end of the game
Please
is going to
proceed to
solidify
exit.
the shots. Okay, he runs instead of shooting the player, tries to finish the base, but he does look like he pulled the trigger on it. I don't think the shot quite left the gun.
Ooh.
So, Outlaws, yeah, really just winning on that base race, but their pack was up as well. So, are they more in the act? Or is it just TRs?
Look, it's just kind of having a look. Like, yeah, two bases up on one up, and then yeah, 3K up in pack. So
Yeah,
one up were really in the pack game for that one.
Like, Crouchy was going insane, partly probably because he got to go back in and defend, whereas Gunner and Guinea were kind of left in the firing lines for a lot of it. Both copying like 54 and 59 deaths, which is going to hurt quite a bit. We see one up. Outlaws boys are not giving away quite as much.